crooked. What the heck? What on earth? Okay, no, I don't want to do that. So this is weird. Let me see if I can fix my phone real quick here. It's totally rotated and acting crazy. There we go. Okay, this should work. No, maybe not. Okay, I'm having all kinds of not good problems today with my phone recording. So the first time I recorded it and tried to time it, my walk, so that you guys could, catch me live at 6:30 because I was working on these things, my stats, my weight, my BMI, all that stuff, okay, to share with you. So I started doing that and realized I was going to get online live a lot sooner than I thought. So it didn't work out like that it was going to be 6:30. So I'm like, okay, I'll go on and change it. So I stupidly hit the word done and lost everything. Now I'm trying to figure out how to flip this camera thing around so it stays, and it won't work. It's stuck in rotate mode. So I guess you're watching me in a weird angle today. Sorry about that. I guess just listen. A lot of you just listen and don't watch, so it's all good. Whatever. Today, I am wearing this pretty shirt and my flashy pants. Yeah, look at the belly. It's going down. It's going down. It's leaving me. So happy. Okay, so let's share stats today. We're doing our normal 30-minute walk. It's very nice out. A little teeny tiny bit brisk in the air, but not bad. Check these clouds out. Aren't those wild? It's like a blanket across the sky. That is the coolest. I love that. See, I wouldn't see any of this if I hadn't gotten off my butt and started walking. I would miss all these sights. What a shame. And look at the beautiful tree over there. So pretty. Okay, so I'm still runny nosed because I literally just got up about maybe a half hour ago. All right. I slept pretty well. I think I had one dream and tossed and turned a couple times, but only to reposition in the bed. You know how that is. So here are the stats. I stood on the scale today. Today was actually my official day to weigh myself. Now, I did weigh myself yesterday. You saw I posted those statistics in the community page, on the community page, I mean. So you probably saw that and saw the progress. But Sunday is my official weigh day. So today is Sunday, obviously. And I weighed myself this morning, and boy, was I excited. So I'm like, I gotta tell all my friends, frenemies, enemies, people that come on here all about this. So, okay, let's start with December. I'm going to tell you 3 times starting with December. From there, I'm going to give you February and May, because we're in May now, and that was today. So obviously, I'm going to give you the very start to a couple months later to a few months later, which is today. Okay, so for my weight, 189.3 in December. In February, 109.5. And in May, today, get this, drum roll please. I don't have a drum thing. 180.6, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's just from those beans, legumes, or legumes, however you say it. Some people pronounce it differently, legumes. Eating occasional treats, which I'm trying really hard to cut out, and I pretty much have. But fruits, vegetables, some seeds, some nuts, a little bit, some protein powder once in a while, even an egg here and there, because I like eggs, and I decided I wasn't totally ever giving up eggs. But no animal bodies, none. No animal flesh, no beef, no turkey, no lamb, no pig, none of that. No chicken either. So, yeah, that's how I did it. Okay, we're not done. Body mass index. And I should have measured my waist, and I didn't. I wonder why there's a car here. Check this out. There's a car right in the field. Makes me a little nervous. I'm not sure I want to walk this way because I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. I don't like getting close to things that I don't know what's going on, but I am going to definitely take a look at the license plate. In fact, I'm going to possibly snap a picture. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so I wrote down that, you know what? I think I'm going to do it around the block this morning because it's nice out. I wrote down the license, or not wrote down, I took a picture of the license plate number. So I will call the non-emergency police number, tell them to check on the vehicle because I don't know what's going on in there. Or if anything's going on or whose it is, but it's just weird to randomly park a vehicle on somebody's property like that. Very weird. So yeah, they should check it out. I don't know. I don't trust stuff like that. Is there anybody even in it? Let me check. I'm being nosy. Here, come with me. Windows down. Cell phone's in it. Yeah, I don't know. Looks sinister to me. You know what? Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm going to call the non-emergency. I'll be right back. Will you stop rotating my device? What is your deal? Am I back? I am back. Wow, that was easier than I thought. I'm still unable to rotate my device properly, so you're still getting a weird angle. I'll work on fixing it this afternoon. So you probably want an update on that vehicle situation, right? So here's the update. The lady was coming towards me as I was walking down the street. I kept my distance in case she was armed with something. Who knows, you know. She said, I kind of have a stupid question. Hey, Craig Mertz, good morning. I said, what's that? She said, can you tell me what town I'm in? Because I woke up this morning and I don't know where I am. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, you're in blank town. She's like, what's that near? And I told her what it was near, the buildings and stuff. She goes, oh, okay. Because, like, it's just really weird. I woke up and I'm not sure where I am. I said, are you in any danger? She's like, no. She was with her boyfriend or something last night. He must have left her, apparently. So she pulled the car over, not knowing where she was, and apparently being inebriated, the one thing that I have a huge issue with, as y'all know, especially with so-called Bible follower people. She got too drunk, didn't know where she was, probably was scared to drive, which was smart. I'm glad she pulled over. I'm glad she's safe, no doubt. But she went out drinking, got drunk, and I asked her this. She's like, yeah, that's what happened. She's like, hee hee hee, you know, kind of embarrassed. And that's what happened. So that's why her vehicle was parked in that random spot. At least she parked in a safe place. Our streets are fairly safe, thankfully. I'm glad she's okay. Anyway, so that's what happened. So I called the police back and said, never mind, you don't have to come out. This is what happened. So good. All's well that ends well, as they say. So that's what went on this morning. Okay, back to my stats. Whew, so just in case interrupting the video caused you not to hear stuff, from December 189.3, February 189.5, and May 180.6 are my poundages. Okay, so I'm super stoked about that. All right. Body mass index, BMI. December 37.2, February 37.2, and today 35.5. Less body mass on DD. Woohoo! I'm so happy. It's just going to get better, I'm sure. I feel very confident. Oh, doggy barking. Okay, lean body mass. Now, this is because as you lose weight, there is less body. There's less of you. So, December 47.25, February 47.27. Today 45.07. There isn't as much of a Dee Dee as there used to be. I am less of a human, less of a person, less of a being. So there's not as much of me. There doesn't need to be a lot of body mass, which is awesome. Less mass. All right. And lastly, the obesity level. Check this out, y'all. Started out 74.7, February 67.9, and today 74.6. So, yeah, cool. Look at that little scene, the two pit bulls and the little tiny dog. So cute. All right, woof. Good doggies. Good doggies. Yeah. I'm going past you, buddy. I ain't tangling with any pit bulls. So there's my stats for those of you that care. I'm pretty happy, pretty stoked, pretty motivated to keep walking, because who knows what you're going to see. Crazy blanket skies, random cars parked in the middle of a field that you've never seen before. You know, just never know. And I would never see it had I not walked out. Oh, and beautiful sunrises, of course. Oh, look at the flowers. Gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. Definitely. Oh, man, I'm yawning. Okay. Dana Banana was on last night. I don't know if anybody saw it. She had an interesting conversation about name changing. Personally, I'm going to put my vote in for the name change. Definitely, because it fits. I'll just say that. Anyway, other than that, no comment, really, honestly. Although I will say this. If I block somebody, I have my reasons, and they're good ones, and I have a right to block and unblock as I choose. I know years ago people would get upset with me. There's a beautiful sunrise, if you can see it. Probably not, it's through the trees. People get upset with me because they might not like someone, and how dare I let that person come in my chats. Or maybe they like someone and I have them blocked, and they'd get upset over that. Well, my daughter Carol has a saying, sorry for your luck, or sorry for your loss, or I don't know what she says. I think it's sorry for your luck. I'm not going to be that mean, but I'm just going to say, this is Dee Dee's channel, okay? This is Dee Dee's channel for Walk and Talk. I am not going to make excuses or try to defend myself for my choices of who to block and unblock. I don't have to put up with being harassed or mistreated, or even if it's my perception of harassment or mistreatment and you're not harassing or mistreating me. My perception to me is my reality, just like your perception to you is your reality. So if I perceive that somebody is a threat or bothering me or annoying to me and I block them, I reserve that right, and I will maintain that right. We'll know. Okay, good. All right. Same with unblocking. If I choose to unblock once I block, that's also my right. Anybody that has a channel can run their channel their way. Period. End of sentence, because YouTube says so. And that even means channels that should never even be allowed on YouTube are allowed to run their channel their way, with even the most macabre or inappropriate things being shown. Nothing anybody can do other than object. Oh, I just noticed, Craig Mertz, what's the temperature there? Very good question. I could tell you. Let me try without losing everything here. I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. Usually the temperature will show on the main screen. It's not working too well. It's showing me the time. Yeah, it's not showing the temperature. It's not letting me see it. But it's not bad out, I can tell you that. I'll tell you what. After I finish this live stream and my walk, which I'm up to 15 minutes now, so I'm halfway there. I will post the temperature in the comments, okay? Or I'll just post it on the title if I can fit it. I often change the titles of my live streams based on what I decide afterward. Ooh, got hiccups now. Oh, there's the sheriff. Hold on. Hello. I am the one that called, yes. I did. A young lady, I don't remember what she was wearing. I think she had kind of dirty blonde hair, maybe. She asked me the town am I in. I said, you're in this town. And I told her the name of the town. Let's say that. And she's like, okay, what is that near? And I said, that's in the mall or whatever. I woke up, I didn't know where I was. I said, are you in danger? She said, no. I was just driving around last night and I pulled over because I couldn't drive. And I said, were you like out drinking? She said, yeah. She kind of giggled. She was out drinking, got too drunk to drive, I guess, and pulled over. And then left. That's all. She was walking towards the car, towards that white car. She said something about her boyfriend left her last night or something. White. Like dirty blonde hair. No, I knew. That's why I called back and said, don't worry about it. I talked to lady. Right. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. And I wasn't sure. That's why I called. I don't know if there's foul play going on. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. Okay. That will tell you that. I just talked to the police officer about that girl situation with the car. I didn't want to film him, obviously, because that would be appropriate, and I don't think they appreciate being put on YouTube, other than maybe a car driving away. But anyway, yeah, so I just found a bucket. I wonder if I can grab this bucket and take it home. It's just like random bucket out here in the middle of nowhere. I love buckets. Oh, it's cracked. That's why it's thrown out there. But they should throw it in the trash, not out in the middle of the road. Okay, or the grass. Okay, well, anyway, back to what we're talking about. Yeah, I'll post the temperature in the title, Craig, for you. I hope they do find out what's going on with that girl, because maybe she is in danger. Maybe the boyfriend is abusive. I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe they're just out having a quote-unquote worldly good time. And, yeah, she got too drunk and couldn't drive. So, again, something you don't see every day. A reindeer antler, not a real one, a stuffed reindeer antler on the side of the road. Litter bugs. That's what trash cans are for, people. There's a crushed up cup on the side of the road. Yuck. There's not a whole lot of pollution here, but every once in a while there's little things scattered everywhere. So hopefully tomorrow I can get my phone adjusted again to where you can watch me, straight, not from a weird angle like this where I can't tip my phone back up the right way and rotate it, even though I turned off the rotation thing. Oh well. So today my plan is clean my house and then at 3 o'clock go to church over in Iowa. That's my plan. Got to get some gas first in the car. So yeah, gonna do that. My paycheck is a bit delayed till Wednesday, so there is that, unfortunately, because of holiday. Usually I get paid at the end of the month, but we got a little delay there. That's all right, whatever. Now, I am very confused because Again, I must have walked down a street farther than I normally do, which is fine. That gives me more minutes that I've passed. We're already at 20 minutes, 56 seconds or so. So we're getting there to the 30 mark, y'all. All right, well, anyhow, trampoline in the yard. Matthew wants a trampoline. I would like to get him a trampoline, actually. And we have people locally that have trampolines. But there's also Marketplace. I could get him one. There's Walmart, I think, that sells trampolines. I think it would be fun for him to have one so he could go and jump on it in the summertime if it's not too hot. You know, like today would be a perfect day for a trampoline exercise time. It'd be a lot of fun. And he needs to lose a little bit more weight, but he's doing really great in the weight department too. He's losing weight pretty good too. Look at these trees. Aren't those pretty? Love those trees. So pretty. Nature is pretty. Nature is beautiful. Only the Creator could create that. By the way, I was told yesterday by my foster mom and my foster sister that something I said on my live stream a couple days ago could have caused some people some upsetment. And I apologize if I upset anybody about my beliefs or anything I said. I don't know exactly what I said. Sometimes I'm rambling and I don't always think before I speak or how I say things. I don't ever mean to offend. My husband and those that know me best know me that I don't have, as my husband would put it, you don't have an offending bone in your body. I don't know about that, but I don't intentionally try to offend people. I give my opinion, and sometimes opinions do offend. I tell my beliefs, and beliefs definitely do offend. I try very hard not to go down certain verbal pathways, if you will. Like some of the lifestyles, for instance, that are acceptable and accepted these days. If I might not agree with that, I'm not going to sit and make a whole video about it, against it, because I don't feel like getting flamed by people that are for it. But when it comes to my personal beliefs, I feel free to share those from the standpoint of me, you know. So yeah, it might offend somebody if you don't believe the same way. And honestly, folks, you're going to be offending somebody in your life at some point, because there's always going to be people that believe differently than you do and see things differently than you do, because we're all different people. My general thought in things is, yes, I have my opinions, I have my beliefs, but in the end, we will all know, because then we'll see things exactly as they are. I don't think we can see that in our finite state of earthly existence. Yeah, that's true, Craig. A lot of things do. Ooh, excuse me, offend people. Now, see, if I wouldn't have said excuse me when I yawned, that would have offended somebody. Somebody that's very polite. Probably my mom, because she would say, you need to say your excuse me when you yawn or you sneeze, you know. And I usually do. I was trained well like that. But yeah, like I'm saying, that could offend her if I don't do that. So I always try to do that. Try to be polite. Anyway, man, I'll tell you, y'all. You get up and you start walking. After a while, you feel it in your thighs and your muscles and your legs. That's probably why I'm burning the weight, because the legs are the biggest muscles in the body, I've been told. And when you strengthen those muscles, they burn the fat. So that's awesome. The fat can keep on burning. Just keep on walking. I feel like every day now, it's a ritual for me. Oh, the light's out in the sky. Sun's coming up. Time to get up and get the sneakers on and get walking. It's just like very natural to me anymore to do it. And hey, what if something was wrong with that lady? Maybe I saved a life. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing. But you never know. So it's always good to report and just make sure. You want people to be safe if you care about people, and I do, generally. Okay. Look at these flowers. There's a row of beautiful roses right here. So pretty. Yes, a lot of people are offended by the truth. What on earth? I got all kinds of weird stuff popping up on my phone that I've never seen before. Glow, State, Noir, Crush, Pop, Blush, Beam, and No Filter. Oh, it's a filter thing. Let's see what it does. I don't think it'll do anything anyway. No, it doesn't do anything. No filter. It's not letting me do anything. My phone is going wacky today. I don't know what's happening. At least you can hear me though, even if you can't see me straight. So I'm having a really weird hair day today. My hair did not want to curl for nothing. And I didn't feel like taking a curling thing and curling it either. In fact, I think I only have a flat iron. I could curl with it, but yeah. I didn't bother. I was only going out walking anyway, so maybe by later on when I go to church I can get it to curl or do something that I want it to do. Maybe not, whatever. At least it looks neater than it used to look when it was longer. I'm happy with that. Got complaints about that a lot. Dee Dee, brush your hair. Dee Dee, don't you ever take care of your hair? You need to do something with your hair. See, I offended people with my hair too. Didn't mean to, but people like hair looking a certain way. And I guess I didn't care at the time. I was so frustrated with my hair not doing anything that I wanted it to do. I was just like, I'll just go out however it is. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not my hair. I'm a soul deep within, you know. But now I'm happy that my hair is shorter and I don't have to bother a whole lot with it. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I don't wear makeup most of the time. I love lipstick once in a while. Oh boy, here we go. Anyways, I wear lipstick once in a while, and I definitely like it when I feel like wearing it, but I don't always wear it, and I definitely don't stand there in front of the mirror putting foundation on and blush and all that stuff. I don't know, people ask why my skin is so clear. Maybe that's why, because I don't gob it up with makeup caked in my pores. I remember being a little girl and wishing I could be 16 so I could wear makeup. And then when I finally could, it was just a bother to put it on, so I didn't bother. So yeah. Anyway. Now, interestingly enough, the person that just came in and said what they did, you apparently were not the person that my foster mom said became upset over what I said. However, I'm not going to debate you on it. I know what I believe. I know who I am. And I will just stick with what I say. I will say this, and I will leave it there. There is a line when you say you are something or believe something that you should not cross. And if you say you believe something, you should follow it. Not sit and tell people, you know, well, it doesn't really mean that or whatever. I'm a very literal person. And when it comes to the Bible, I take it pretty literally. I'm not saying every single word in it, but the precepts of it, yes. If it says don't do this, I do my best not to do that. There is a measure of self-discipline that someone following their Creator, their Father, their Heavenly Father, and His Son follow. They need to toe that line, so to speak. Even the Bible itself says, "Come ye out from among them, be separate." We are not supposed to look anything like those who do not follow the Father. That's the Bible saying that, not me. There is also a verse in the Bible that says if people are offended, something about falling on a stone, or because Yeshua was the cornerstone, and people were offended by him, they're going to be offended by us. So yes, you're offended. I get it. I'm telling the truth. I'm speaking truth to the best of my knowledge of the truth. And if somebody is offended, maybe instead of being offended with me, who I don't hold power over you in any way, shape, or form to redeem you or otherwise, maybe you should look at what you're doing, how you're living, and figure out out if you need to do something differently. That's it. I am sorry you're having a very bad week and bad day. Me too. I've had some very major issues going on. Definitely. So, not with Matthew, just with life. Different things in life that I can't get into. And I know what it's like to be very upset. I've been upset. Well, the past couple days, well, you saw the video when I was upset. I was definitely very upset that day. And I'm okay now. I've been working through things to figure out what's going on, and I'm okay. I will be okay. Checking my mail. No, there's nothing. We got it yesterday, I guess. Okay, anyhow. What I believe or what I say really doesn't make or break anybody. What they do and how the Creator, the Father, sees them is all that matters. But my job as His child, as a follower of the truth, the way, the life, the book, the Bible, is to speak the truth to the best of my ability, the best of what I know it to be. And I've done that. My job is done. Mission accomplished. How anybody takes it from that point on is between them and their Creator, not me. So if you read the Bible and it says something different to you, that's between you and Him and not me. But I know what it says to me. I know what it's always said to me. And I know that by following its precepts as closely as I can, I've had a pretty good life. I've had some struggles, no doubt. Not in the best living situation. We all know that. But He helps me to see the good in things and people as much as possible. So, look at these pretty flowers. My neighbor planted them. So pretty. And these are just gorgeous. I don't even know. Are those real? Yeah, I guess they are. Right in there in their little, cute little bucket thing there. I don't even know what it's called. Basket, maybe? Barrel? I don't know. So I'm back home. And it is 33:24 minutes. Did good. We did our 30-minute walk. Talked to a police officer along the way. Yeah, it's been eventful, hasn't it? More eventful than normal. So, and you heard my stats. So you see that the walking and the working out is working. And the eating right, of course. I have to go in and clean my house and batch cook today. Time to make some foods for the week. Whew, definitely lentils are going on that list of batch preparation. Oh, is that girl still? Okay, I need to go. I'll update later.